Okay, thank you, DP Gamer. Give you a sub. Nice arrow to identify him. And that takes work to put that in each time. Okay, this guy isn't taking the shortest route to the quarterback. Because here, it's just instantly just... Well, okay, so you can still get past here. Like, high chance of getting to the quarterback at this point. But doesn't really fight it. He doesn't cut off the angle efficiently enough. He's just being led wherever the offensive lineman wants him. That bull rush is completely piss weak. And looks like he's charging to try and take the quarterback's head off after the pass. So he could be a flag merchant. Got a decent strong arm. But doesn't really finish the play there, try and bat the ball down or anything. Look, this guy has trouble against tight end chips, really. Like, just shove this guy out of the way if you're a dominant edge defender. Or just go inside him immediately. Like, he's having trouble against a chipping tight end. Okay, so he goes inside here. But he gives up when there's any resistance. This guy ain't draftable. What are you guys doing? We have Laiatu Latu out of UCLA against USC. Uploaded here by Bernardo. So big ups. Thanks, brother. Let's see how he goes now. This is number 16 on Mel Kiper's big board as of mid-February 2024. Really good hand usage, but loses his footing. Let's hope that that's just an aberration. It's not a trend. I'll just remove the music so you can hear my beautiful voice. So sort of aligned against the guard. So, you know, his measurements 6'5", 260. So he should be pretty strong. Be able to go against the big boys in the interior. Let's see if he can do it. He's number 15 here. Strong arms a guy and single-handedly stops a first down. So that's outstanding. Okay, shows a spin move. Shows hustle to get to the ball. I'm liking him. I'm liking him a lot. Oh, that hand usage is great. Probably overshot the mark a little bit. There's our boy Caleb Williams making a play seemingly, right? Good off-balance throw. That's just pathetic coverage, really. Like, why? What? Keep your feet, man. I'm always saying it to the defenders. He's very disruptive, I think, this guy. And that's what you want as a defender. You just want to wreck game plans. Would have liked him to drive through the offensive tackle there. A bit more. See, he just gets swept outside, and I think the USC are game planning against him because they're sending the running back in as well. There's our boy Caleb. First overall pick. Come on. We can do better. Swipe, swipe. I'd like him to show a little bit more bend, willingness to go for a speed rush and then turn the corner. Seems like he's very much a stand-up player and he just wants to swipe away guys with his hands. But gosh damn, that he's violent with those hands. And running upfield to try and make a tackle. Probably could have run a little bit harder, let's face it. But at least he's in the area. again, shoots past the ball. Okay, yep. That's that's more of what I wanted to see. That dip, getting low, and then using that left hand to get past the offensive tackle and take a beeline to the quarterback. Just could have done it with a little bit more strength and leverage. Look, there's a chance that this left tackle on USC is actually really good, which again is an asset that Caleb Williams has that maybe some other quarterbacks didn't have. Like, that's a really, really strong pass coverage set, pass blocking set for sure. See, that's Latu. Come on, keep your feet. I really like him. Probably, if he went in the mid first round, I'd be happy to see it for sure. Jared Verse, defensive end out of Florida State. That was pretty smooth. Weak ass tackler, that's for sure. He did everything right before then and just didn't have that dog in him to absolutely destroy the ball carrier. Good get off. Overshoots everyone. Jogging, missed the ball carrier. Bro, I'm tempted to just Alt F4 on a lot of these guys. Like, what are these NFL scouts seeing? Getting a bit manhandled there and didn't really know what to do. He does have a really nice violent spin move though. He's just got so much potential, but he's just dropping the ball as far as effort, I think. And play diagnosis. See? Just loses his feet. Oh, see, that's his spin move coming out. Great job. And he's nowhere to be seen. I want him hustling. Get to the ball. Really good ability to make that offensive lineman miss. But again, just leaving his feet. Is no one teaching strong tackling? Good leg drive there. He can handle NFL offensive linemen for sure, physically, I think. I just feel like if all eyes aren't on him, he's not going to play to his maximum potential. It's just like if the ball's outside, a few feet of his direction after the play's developed after a few seconds, he's just not going to impact the play. So this is kind of so this is where he's getting a bit greedy, maybe, where it's like 2nd and goal, and look, his eyes are only forward. I love players who have their eyes on what's going on in the entire formation, because all he's focused on is getting past this guy, but what's going on in the backfield? So that's a lack of awareness, and what it does is that he overshoots, and a player runs straight through his hole. So yeah, that's a failed snap right there for sure. Oh, he's such a cock tease. He's so good in the first couple of seconds of the play, and then it's just weak shit thereafter. Again, good ball rush. Uh-oh, I wouldn't like this guy running after me. What's his measurables? 6'4", 250. Leaves his feet for the tackle. So good result, but didn't like the process really. I think this guy can go in the third round. I'd be happy with that, just based on that filthy spin move, really strong at the point of attack within the first few seconds. But you just got to teach him how to tackle strong and chase after the ball no matter where it is. And just finish those tackles, man. I think I've got to go with this. Robinson might not be on the field every snap, but it's more accurate representation of a player than just the pass rush snaps. And really, the other analyses that I've done prior, like further up this list, some of it was just pass sets for like receivers and stuff. And really, I should be looking at every snap, not just the pass sets, because that gives an accurate representation of blocking. But I generally think if you've got a lack of attention to detail and route running and you're not playing hard to bail out your quarterback and things like that, you're probably not going to be a great blocker. So number 6 here, I believe. Damn, Barrel Roll really doesn't want them requests. Stands the blocker up well. Would like him to rip through and try and affect the quarterback a bit once he realizes it's a pass play. That him there, yeah. He's pretty short. What? 6'5", 290. He doesn't really look that on tape. Maybe he's going against those big, what was it, Georgia? He's going against those big Georgia boys. Alright, so this is where like a great pass rusher has some savvy, where it's like, I like everything up until this point, and then once this center starts committing, I would probably try to go on the left side A gap of the center. And that could draw both the right guard and the center, and that frees up this rusher. Because right now the center has both sides of the A gap covered. So a smart defensive end would probably loop inside a little bit. Even like Robinson could actually, is that his name? Yeah, Robinson could actually get on through the B gap of the left guard even, because the guard's absorbed in. See, at this point, you would love a free rusher coming through this wide open lane, right? Like, look at all this space for the rusher. But unfortunately, Robinson didn't see it quick enough, and he's amongst this pile, and that allows a free running lane. Now, is he hustling up the field once he did essentially fail? No, jogging. Gosh. Give me an undersized defensive end who plays his absolute arse off any day over a guy with all these good tangibles, meaning height, weight, athleticism, all that. Give me Joe Ostman, who didn't get many opportunities in the NFL and I think is retired, but probably one of the better defensive ends in the league he would be, I think. Doesn't really get over this cut block properly. Like him to just straight hurdle it. Oh gosh. He should be getting a rest around about now, shouldn't he? Any other Missouri defenders popping off? Here he is. Oh, I like that. Great hand usage there. There's no way he's like 300 pounds, is he? He looks like more like 270 at most. Okay, that's just mindlessly charging. Could have batted this ball down easily, but just his play recognition just isn't where it needs to be, I don't think. Well, that was a nice hit. That defensive end played as well. So here's our guy. Yeah, showing good ability to get upfield in case the running back breaks it. So he could make a tackle on the second level. So that's good awareness. Would like him to show more dip here. And then if he's showing dip and really turning the corner, but the tackle keeping up with him, that's when you hit him with a spin move, and then you're right in the quarterback's face. But instead, the quarterback has an ability to step up in this pocket. So he needs to turn that corner far more aggressively. Taking on that blocker there. Loses his feet, but makes a stop. I'd be happy with him going in the second round. Another second round evaluation, I think.